On today's episode of Fix Your Motherfucker Self, we got a 2003 Chevrolet Silverado extended cab. Yeah, this is a base model. But hey, this motherfucker is clean and low mileage. When I tell y'all I mean old man clean, I mean old man clean. So, we're gonna hot y'all in a minute. Alright. Yeah, it's got the crank windows on it. It's got these on because the customer just dropped it off. He just had the windows tinted. So, yeah, we gotta take these cranks off the clips without putting the windows down because they just got tinted. So, therefore, we're gonna put in the radio, all 4 door speakers. Cause you know, it's got the little quarter door, I guess you want to call it. And then, backup camera. So, we already got the dash bar. If you don't know how to do that, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'll give you a good rundown real quick. All right, you're gonna put the car, turn it on, put the car in the lowest gear, parking brake still on, cause I'm gonna need that anyway when I get back there and do with the backup camera. And then pop out the clips, and there it is. When I mean old man clean, look at these mileage. 139 on a 2003. Yeah. So, I'll try in a minute. The customer went to old Best Buy. I got him old Pioneer doubled in. And got the front speaker, some old 6.5s. And then we got 4x6s for the rear. And then the backup camera. So yeah, we're gonna get all that taken care of and put on in. Yeah, so we're gonna help y'all in a minute. Figured I'd start with the speakers and shit, even though I did take that apart. But yeah, let me go and start with that because this is a little easier. We're gonna pop this off. Held on by some clips, slip that up. And then you're gonna take this 7mm out, this 7mm out, and then pop this whole thing. It's got a bunch of clips all around the door panel, and it comes right the fuck off. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Once you get the panel off, pop that right there. Just clips in. You know, put that side in like so, and pop it in. Then just disconnect it, and that's it. That's all.
Because we're going to give you something of
everything. We got one already mounted in.
And in that spirit,
and you hear it.
I feel like so much, and through no fault.
And just like that, Humpty Dumpty's back together again on this side. We're going to get on the other side and knock that out, and then we're going to holler at y'all later on. So holler at y'all. All right, look here. We got the camera mounted, right? But we got to find the reverse trigger. This is the reverse light right here. So I kind of got an idea. You got 2 blacks and the fucking greens. I mean, but in case you don't know, you get your old test light, probe the motherfucker, and find out what's power and ground. But again, it's not that hard to figure out. But again, in case you don't know, this is what you need to do. Yeah, I got the light out and all that shit. Customer's changing these out anyway. He gonna make this to a show truck. So, you know, he got new headlights and all that shit coming. So, I'm not doing that. He gonna do that himself. So, I'll jump in a minute. All right, the power probe is showing. We got it into the green wire. Showing grounded. Because it's gonna be grounded because the damn reverse light ain't on. So, we go inside here. Put the old foot on the old brake there. Put it in reverse. If you heard the tone change, I'm sure y'all did, just like I did. Once we hear the tone change, we come back here, and now it's red, because it's positive. So that's your reverse. Duh. But I just had to show y'all that real quick, so I'll try in a minute. Now, to get the radio out, you gotta get a 7mm here, 7mm there, and one right there. And the radio come out. You might want to pull this down in low gear when you get all the screws out so you can get this motherfucker up out here. Then again, you might not have to, so we might can slide through there, so get an extension. But we're gonna have to tell them. All right, you're gonna get this little thing out, and you're gonna have to get the door handle off. See, there's a clip right there. You have to pry that clip out. Now, once you get it out, don't lose it. I mean, hold on to it. But once you get it out, put it back on, and just once you get better, put it back on, you can just pop it back in place. Other than that, take out this, and then take out this, and then there's a screw here, and I think there's one at the bottom. one right there on my finger is, and that's those are 7 millimeters, and that's it. Pop this motherfucker out of here. So how and one behind this, so 7 millimeter too. So it's a total of 3 7 millimeter, and that's out. And the seat is held on by some clip. So get the clip out and be done with this motherfucker. So I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Did I say seat? I said speaker. Oh well, fuck it. And there you have it. One of the door speakers are in. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Alright, look at that. See that? Look at this. That ain't gonna work. Well, we're at a standstill. We got all the doors in backup camera. And but the customer accidentally got the wrong wire harness. So, waiting for the old ice cream truck, old Amazon, to finish this old job up. So, in the meantime, between time, we're gonna try to test this old girl out. And I got my power probe here. And we got the twisted up, we got the ground, then we got the hold on, where they at? We got the shit, I can't think of the damn shit. The accessory and the constant power right there. We're gonna hook them up real quick. So let me go get me some alligator clips to hook onto this and be back in a minute. All right, this is my setup. We got the alligator clips right there to the ground. It goes to the power probe. Then we got another alligator clip going to the accessory and the constant power. And you see it's grounded out right now. So once I give it power, then you see the radio come on. As long as I hold my finger right here, it'll stay on. Now, I ain't no octopus, but we're gonna have to put y'all off for a second while I turn the switch and put this bitch in reverse and see how this motherfucker go. I'll tell y'all in a minute. All right, as y'all see, we got the radio on. Now I'm gonna see if the backup camera and everything works. As y'all can see, my truck back there. So yeah, and we back to radio. So yeah, everything is everything. So we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Well, it's another day, and the adult ice cream truck came by. So that means, hey, we got the right harness now. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute, get this thing on knocked on out. Well, we got it just sitting in there for right now. We're gonna test everything out since we got the new harness. Let's see. Well, we got lights and everything and it turns on, so hey, look like I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, we just gotta put the wiring harness on and all that good shit. Let's make sure the backup can work. And does. Alright. So we're gonna take this bitch out and wrap this motherfucker on there. So call this a day. So holler at y'all in a minute. As y'all can see, I'm gonna dump this back together again. Yep, so we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self on this 2003 Chevrolet Silverado. Till next time, y'all be careful out there and don't take no wooden nipples.